Alrighty, welcome back to another Grainy Waves video. I'm Kyle.
I'm Louis.
And on this video, we're going to show you how to get wheels from Japan, basically. So in the past, we've imported a pair or a set of 14 by 7.5 Longchamps.
Yeah, I've got a set of Longchamps that are 14 by 8s on the rear and 14 by 7.5s on the front. I'm not sure about the the offset of them, but they were pretty cheap on the auctions and I ended up getting here. Yeah, not too expensive in the end.
And then you have a pair of Equipo ones, don't you?
Yeah, got a pair of those.
Yeah, they're not the monoblocks.
Not monoblocks, no.
The good ones.
Yeah, they're three-piece work-equip 01s. But yeah, there's tons of wheels out there on the auctions. There's not much stuff in Perth and well in Australia as well. Yeah.
Barrel Bros.
Yeah, Barrel Bros do a lot of restorations of them.
But there's a massive time delay. We have mates that have done it and they've had to wait 3 months to get wheels back. Yeah. I mean,
and it's expensive as well.
They do a great job, don't get us wrong, but if you're looking for something yourself and you're fine with either not great specs or if you're willing to spend more money on like curb rash rims and you can replace them yourselves or send them off again to Barrel Bros.
Yeah.
And then it's 100% worth it.
But you can also like find deals as well. Like sometimes you can find wheels where they are in really good nick and the auction's going to finish very soon and there's like no one else wanting to bid. So sometimes you can find a real gem. And
then you just swoop in at the last moment, bet 500 yen more and you end up taking home a set of Longchamps for like 30,000 yen.
Yeah, which equates to what, like 350 bucks?
350, 400 bucks.
So you don't really find those prices for wheels over here. But there's many ways to like get the wheels here as well. Instead of just like going through, I guess you can go through other people. I know of a few local people here in Perth who are sort of, you ask them what you're looking for and they'll go out and bid for you and try and find the wheels, but obviously there's commission attached to that. Similar thing with Import Monster, they're based over east and they do a similar thing with a commission as well, so it's like usually about 10% that they charge on your purchase. That's just adding more cost in there.
And then there's a dude based in Japan, he's an Aussie I think, called Jesse Streeter, Streeter Corp, and he's a good bloke. He does everything for you. You just send him the link that you're looking at and the maximum price that you want to bid up to, and he'll bid for it, get it shipped over. He can take tires off as well. Yeah. And he does a whole kit caboodle. Yeah. Or
there's other options as well. So there's Buyee and DE Japan. We've used DE Japan in the past and they've been really good service and been really great with getting stuff from their warehouse to us.
A bit more price conscientious too, with it being just a proxy buyer.
Yeah, so there's no commission. It's a zero commission based service. So they don't charge anything on your product. They just charge for postage domestically in Japan, and if your product is staying in their warehouse more than I think 30 days.
30 days, it's like 1,000 yen per day, which is
$1 or something ridiculous.
A couple bucks.
Yeah, it's nothing. But yeah, there's tons of options, but today we're going to go through the auctions and just have a little squiz through and see if we find anything cool.
Good.
But yeah,
let's get into it.
Yahoo Auctions Japan. So basically, when the whole world was sort of getting into online shopping, a lot of countries like Australia and America got sucked into the eBay. Everyone had Yahoo as well, but Japan didn't continue with eBay and they started just using Yahoo Auctions as their main sort of
buying service, basically.
Online marketplace.
Literally sell everything, so they have no Gumtree or Craigslist or whatever.
Yeah, so all those sort of second-hand type sales online marketplaces, Yahoo Auctions is the one that is in Japan, and that's where you'll find all your goodies for your JDM vehicle. But we're going to have a look through the auctions now and see if we find anything cool wheels-wise.
Yeah, so straight up off the bat, there's already a pair of work equips here. Let's just give those a quick squiz.
Yeah, nice.
So they're not bad. So they're 01s, they're not the monoblocks.
So that's what, I've got a pair of these as well at the moment.
You can see they've got some major curb rash down here. Yeah. A bit of a dent. So I mean, the back looks fine. So there wouldn't be a bad base if you were...
They've been cut up with an angle grinder. You see that?
It has.
Or like it's come off the car.
It would be a bad base.
Yeah. So I guess like that center is the bit that you want to be in good condition.
Yeah, especially. I mean that's not bad. It's 19, so it's about 7 inches.
Yeah. What they say?
Oh no, 6.5 it would be.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Not too bad.
Anyway, we'll get out of that. And so what we normally do, we go through this route.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you have a specific rim size you're looking for, so we'll look at 14s for now.
14s is usually what we're looking for our vehicles, being Corollas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
14s is usually
Fits
what we
over
go
bigger
for.
brakes as well, well not
Yeah.
bigger brakes, but bigger than stock brakes that we had. Then you just enter in your PCD, click search, and everything comes up. And then you end up scrolling through to see what you want.
Spending hours and hours looking for wheels.
You really, really can get carried away.
Is that 15,000 for long champs?
5,000. So
No,
yeah.
to your left. It's full set. That one. No, that back one. To your right.
Oh, yeah, see that? There you go. Louis with the eagle eyes coming in.
Yeah. Some champy boys.
So Google Translator is a godsend here.
Yeah.
But that's not bad. So let's go look down description, see if they give us a... Nah, doesn't say much.
Any measurements on
No
photos?
measurements.
No.
No measurements.
So, a little bit of a blind purchase, this one.
Yeah, generally you can get a decent idea about what tyre size they're running. So these are 185s. But
So that could be like a 7, maybe.
yeah, they look a little not too, or they're not stretched at all. So it might be like a 6.5 or...
It looks like it's not a square set, though.
Yeah.
Potentially. Could be wrong.
But I mean, that's the problem with these types of things though. Sometimes you never know what you're buying.
Yeah. It's always a bit of a risk as well. One thing to also mention is when buying wheels, tyres cannot be shipped overseas.
No.
It's illegal.
Or into Australia at
Well,
least.
yeah, into Australia. So we can't receive tyres and wheels together. So usually you want to try and find stuff where it is a rim only, or finding a service that will remove tyres.
Because as we said before, Streeter Court, Jesse Streeter, he offers a tyre removal service for 1,000 yen, so it's about 11-12 bucks a tyre, and it saves you thousands in shipping, and it can actually get the tyres into the country.
Yeah.
So
The wheels, the rims.
but yeah, the rims. But I mean, they're not bad. So it definitely isn't a square set because you can see that's got a bit of bulge, and these ones are kind of stretched a little.
Yeah. Slight, not a square set.
But anyway, we'll keep looking. And there you go, another 14x8 pair of long champs. But they got 7 days left on them, so they've just been posted. So give it a couple days and it'll end up around 50,000.
Probably.
But sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes no one ends up seeing it. Sometimes you get like 2 or 3 people watching and no one wants to place a bid. And then you can really just swoop in at the last second and steal it from everyone.
So looking at the ones that are ending today as well.
Yeah. So what I like to do, I like to look at the shortest remaining time ones. So you can see what the price is and generally what it's going to finish around.
So they look like they're all just remake rims as well.
Yeah.
So a lot of
bit
those,
a hassle.
Yeah, a lot of those OG designs that were like Hayashi Racing, I can see there.
Yeah,
I can see a Focus.
Stars, Champs.
So a lot of these rims are being reproduced and they're not original. So you can see it saying reprint on some of those there, like on those 15-inch with that green square one, that one reprint. So that's not an original rim, it's been remade. I mean, obviously you can see the price that is for a singular rim. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Pretty expensive.
Sometimes they're like set of 4 for 132,000. So that'd be like 1,500, 1,600 Aussie. So I mean, if you want something new, and you can generally choose a spec, but they're all just reprints.
Yeah. So I personally like the older stuff.
Yeah, if you can find it.
And it's usually cheaper as well.
Yeah.
So
we'll keep on scrolling until we find something that we like. But as you can see, all of these have 3 hours left, 4 hours left, so they're all coming down to the last minute.
Yeah, a lot of these ones don't look like they have great set.
Not really.
Offset, sorry.
Chromadoras.
Yashi Racing, Meshies.
Yeah, sometimes you honestly...
What's that one there? Looks like a bloody blender. What's that say? Nissan?
Nissan Genuine 14-inch one piece plus 20, so that's off the front.
Oh, look at these bad boys.
Look at those. Woo! Now that would go good.
On what?
In a trash can.
Oh, they're multi-set, multi-studs. Ugh.
No.
Ugh.
So it's not...
Not a fan.
No.
No offense to anyone that has those, but they suck. Sorry.
I mean, plus I'm not a huge fan of the rims.
No.
No. Alright.
Some A3As.
There you go, some Advance.
Tri-spokes.
Not a huge fan of those, but some people are. And I mean, they suit it, especially
Each their own, obviously.
smaller ones.
Is that a single?
It's a
Shark
singular
Star?
Shark Star. One.
How much?
14x7, 35,000 yen.
True.
Upwards of $400. But then there you go, like, you got a full set of Advan A3As, 14x6 plus 6. I mean, it's not the greatest specs.
No.
And I mean, they have a fair chunk of corrosion.
Wonder what the backs look like on the inside.
But I mean,
barrel.
the lips look decent, except for that one.
Yeah.
Bit of curb rash, but we can move it along. They don't look too great. Bit of rust around the...
Yeah, might need a proper restore on those bad boys.
Yeah.
Bit of a ding in the lip as well.
Just not a huge fan of those, so we'll go back here and keep
What are
scrolling.
those Sylvia genuine ones. It's kind of sexy.
S12 rims. Oh, plus 35, that's deep for front wheel drive.
Deep
This
as
is
in the
silver,
bad deep.
as in,
not
yeah,
the
the bad, no. Positive offset. A lot of people aren't a fan of positive offset,
Yeah.
or they're known as front wheel drive rims because they need it to, yeah, I don't know, do some shit.
To do some stuff.
Front wheel drive.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always been a big fan of just having a nice solid lip.
Yeah.
I know I had like fake Watanabes on my K70 because I was just like, when I bought those,
They were cheap.
they were cheap. It was like $500 for a set. I was just like, they look close enough, but I didn't really have an understanding of like style or what I liked yet. But now that I've sort of got a bit of an understanding, yeah.
But then see, we have, there you go, a full set of 14x7, 0 offset, long champs.
Nice.
And current price 75,000, so I think that's just under $1,000 Aussie. But I mean, if you think about it, then you got about what, $350 in shipping.
Well, if you say at least 400, because
Yeah.
sometimes you have like domestic shipping as well,
And
depending
then
on where the
if you
warehouse
spend over $1,000, you end up with import tax that you have to pay. So you always got to watch out for that.
is. Yeah.
So it ends up being about 1,500 shipped. And I mean, sometimes
Was that 8s or 7s? 7J.
7s. So I mean, they're not great. I mean, they're still good. 14x7 plus 0.
Not bad.
Alright, but yeah, as I was saying, it straight up just depends on how much you're willing
To spend, yeah.
to spend.
So approximately allow for at least $400.
That's how
Aussie.
much. I think, yeah, we paid a fair bit when
Yeah.
we got ours in, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're obviously from Australia, so we're talking about importing to Perth, Western Australia. But you started
we got 10
recording.
minutes each.
Each. What do you mean?
I can only record 10 minutes at a time.
That's fine. I've heard some different wheels then.
Yeah, so it depends on your budget. Just allow $400 for.
Yeah.
I don't know what sense.
Tom Toms. They look nice.
Do you have a spare $5,000?
Yep.
Or 6,000? A bit more, but there you go.
Shut
14x10 minus 39.
But some big boy wheels.
Those are some fat rims.
If you have a long, chongus, slongus,
And a lot of money.
you
It's
can
not
buy
even
these
that much,
wheels.
mate. This is about, what, $600? Yeah, $550. So that's not, I mean, it's not bad.
No,
Depends, but I mean, that's a
they'll allow 400.
A massive-
Oh, 200. Ooh, it's not
that's
even that
a
bad.
defect. And if they're pointing that out, you know there's nothing else wrong with them. But that's crazy. Minus 39, 14x10.
That's a nice wheel.
Look at all the weights.
Definitely using those weights.
But no, like,
Polished
clean
rim.
lip. It honestly looks great. I would definitely consider buying these if I had something to put them on that could accommodate a 10-inch rim,
Yeah.
but unfortunately I do not. And you'll probably find there's only 3 bids, 5 hours left. I'd be surprised if it went above 60,000.
51 people watching that.
Oh, I didn't see that. So it might go even higher.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But you never know. We've bid on wheels in the past and expected them to go higher than they did.
yeah,
And we've been out by like 500
we've lost
yen,
by 500 yen.
1,000 yen, like, feeling.
It's It's just stupid amounts of money.
But I guess it's similar to like gambling as well. Like you
Yeah.
set the amount that you want to spend. Don't just keep spending and spending and spending to win certain item.
Yeah. And there will always be more that pop up. They might not be in your price range, but they will pop up, and you might just get lucky and find something for real cheap.
Yeah, should keep looking.
But yeah,
They got you racing, streets.
there you go. So that's not bad. A full set, 14x6 minus 8.
Yeah.
Then there you go.
Yeah.
14x6.5 long champs.
Nagasaki boys.
But that's a lot that they're asking. 35,000 just for a pair. 14x6.5. And prompt decision
Yeah.
7,000. So I'd
Not
genuinely
ideal.
stay away from that.
Not ideal.
Nah.
Little turbo fanboys.
Yeah. Mark 1s, you got your brake cookers there.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Mark 2, 70k.
Mark 2s. Oh, where? Oh, there.
Yeah.
70,000. So you go 14x6. So I mean, but look, you can just straight up see from the photo that they have like
Hella positive. Hella positive.
Plus 18. There you go. So it would be so sunken in on whatever you put it on, and that rim is pretty screwed.
Yeah. So obviously you can relip wheels, or you can send them off to Barrel Bros and get the wheel built to your castle.
Yeah.
Correctly. But I mean, price range is
It's
pretty much.
totally up to you. Sometimes you.
What are you doing, Dad?
Oh yeah, it's cooling now.
Yeah.
You feel it?
Yep.
That's way better. 3 hours too late.
Yeah.
Huh?
All good.
Have you got internet? You can turn that to a booster on.
We're good. We
Oh
got it.
no, we're good.
Put the booster on.
We've got it.
No, we're all good.
All right.
Where's the booster?
All good.
Underneath there, I'll put it on.
Switch it on, please. Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Noisiest door on earth.
Very good. I thought it was good. So again, not the wheel that you want. So, oh, go looking again.
And obviously you can switch up to 13 inches, 15 inches.
Yeah. So
But we like looking around 14s.
14s
go up?
14s
Oh, it's
are nice.
50k.
there. So they.
Like,
Even on
sharp
this.
stars.
Nah, they got the little curvy boys on them.
Casablancas?
Oh, I don't mind me a set of Casablancas. What were those?
I didn't see them. I was just saying.
You whore. But then, even if you really want a pair of long champs or any wheel, there's a lot that sell just one individual wheel.
Yeah.
So if you can be bothered doing it, you can actually round up 4 completely different single rims, and you
We're
can
having,
get
like,
them
4
all
completely
for
different
under
ones.
10,000 yen.
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, if you commit to it, they're not bad.
Yeah, it's like lots of one of this, one of
Yeah,
that.
but
Pairs.
single, 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 single.
Obviously paying less in postage as well,
Yeah.
because they are aluminium and they are pretty.
Yeah, they're about 5.5 kilos.
Yeah.
So that's what we got charged for our shipping per rim.
Interesting.
Yeah, alright, so we'll just go have a squiz at it. So we'll change it up to 13s now. Just give it a squiz.
Let's see what we can find. Yeah, need to go to used.
And then if you're getting a lot of these ones, I just go to second-hand ones, and it mainly kicks a lot of them away. And then you can end up having a squiz at what you're hunting.
Hunting.
And then you have a pair of long champs at 125,000 yen.
Yowzers.
Did I, man?
By what? 30 by what?
It doesn't even say, man. Oh,
Woo!
look at that.
They're dreaming.
You do not want that.
Dang.
That's pretty filthy.
Your mum is something that bad boy.
Nah, that's shocking. But someone will pay that most of the time.
Yeah.
But I mean, this isn't even for small wheels. There's a lot of SSR crease and like the big 17, 18, like chromies and everything. There's a bunch of BBS stuff here. You got your Oz Racing rims.
I mean, there's a lot of the main wheels in the community are coming out of Japan anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
I like to keep it to SSRs because
I just like this.
they have a spot, you know.
Yeah, right.
They
Inside.
suit a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we call it. Yay!
Still going. Yeah. Tell me when we should switch back to the stuff I prepared earlier.
Maybe a bit longer. Anything interesting?
Oh, really?
Watanabes and then. Alright, switch it up then after this thing.
Yeah.
Cool, let me try this both.
Oh, Jesus.
Big boys. Alright, switch it up.
Yeah, NQ Fortress is pretty similar to
That's quite nice.
August 4th.
Ferose?
Yeah,
Ferose.
whatever that is. Yeah, NQ Fortress.
It's pretty cool.
There,
Cool.
so there's your August, however you pronounce that, for Ferose.
I really like
Feroci?
those.
Yeah,
They're quite nice.
but singular wheel 20.
It's just one.
26,000.
Yeah. You can't find many of those ones
No.
popping up. But I've seen them done really nicely.
Yeah,
and restored.
so we've been cruising before and we actually came across some stuff that we liked. It's like, here you go, 2 days left, 6 bids, 10,500 yen, 15 by 7.5 minus 7.
Not bad.
But I mean, it's got 27 people watching. Give it a couple of days and we'll see what it's like when it comes down to the last hour.
Yeah.
But
But
I mean,
a good starting spec.
yeah, not much curb rash, a little bit, but
I think all my wheels are 14s at the moment, but I mean, I'm not that fast.
then like here we have some 14 by 6 plus 13 and then 14 by 7 zeros.
Nice.
SSR Mark 3s and not much corrosion except for that rim. No buckles by the looks of it. But that's a solid starting price, 30,000 yen for Mark 3s. You
Yeah,
can't
that's
go
pretty
wrong.
good. That's
13
pretty
by 7s. 14 by 7, my bad.
Yeah.
So I mean,
They're not the greatest offsets
No.
in the world and good spec, but
definitely still
decent.
something to keep your eye on, especially with the rarity of Mark 3s as well.
Yeah, and the price of them as well.
Yeah, definitely going up in recent years.
But they could definitely fit like a stock body car.
Yeah.
For sure.
And same with these Mark 2s. Honestly, 14 by 6.5, what was it, plus 3?
Not great.
It's not great, but for that price, but you still got to keep it up. Because like 8 bids at the moment. It's got 6 hours left. So we'll definitely be counting this one down, watching it out. But 71 people watching. So
Oof.
generally, they get notifications when it comes down to the last hour and everyone comes in and bids. But
See
yeah.
what happens.
Yeah, and then look, 14 by 7, equip Mark 01s.
Yeah.
So monoblocks, 13 bids, 11,000 yen. Super clean.
Yeah, nice.
Super clean.
Doesn't look to be much curb rash or.
No.
Or
Bit of corrosion on the back, but you don't
get a
look at
wire
the
wheel
back.
on that one, you'll be right.
But yeah, they look pretty solid. Oh, pardon me. And then these ones are my favourite. Again, work equip 01s, 14 by 7, and it's a singular rim with a tyre for 1 yen. For 1 yen. So I think that's a 1/10 of a cent?
Yeah.
Or is that 1 cent? It's
10
1 cent, no, it's 1 cent.
Is it?
1 cent.
100 yen's what, a dollar?
A dollar. So yeah, 1 cent.
Yeah.
So 1 cent, 1 hour left. And same, he's advertising 2 of them, different rims, both at 1 yen, both with 1 hour left.
Woo!
So we're definitely bidding on these because
No one else is. Oh,
I don't know when it finished.
probably just now. Just watch the last recording. Can you watch it back?
Yeah. Alright, we'll just finish it off with that then.
Yeah.
And he's got the same exact rim, or different rim, but for 1 yen.
Yeah.
So it's a pair of 14 by 7 work equip 01s. Little bit of corrosion, but I mean, honestly,
Some slicks as well.
you can't go wrong. How crazy is that?
No, good.
1 hour left, 1 yen.
Well, we're definitely bidding on that.
We are definitely bidding on these, and if we end up getting them, then they will be up on our website to sell because unfortunately, being monoblocks, they can't be relit. So,
Yeah.
but no, yeah, definitely be up there if we end up getting them. Alright, so thanks for watching. Hope that wasn't too boring, but this is basically what we do when we get back from uni or we have some spare time. We just jump on Yahoo auctions and just get lost in it.
Correct. There's some good deals out there, obviously, to be made, some money to be saved. But yeah. Thanks for coming on for the ride and having a look through the options with us today. We'll probably do some more videos later on.
And don't be scared of buying through auctions. There's not many scams, but there are. But if you go through a proxy website or Jesse Streeter or stuff like that, Monster Imports,
you sort of safe.
Yeah, you're sort of safe. But no, honestly, it's a great thing to get. You can choose your shipping rates as well. You can get C-mail, which takes what, 2-3 months.
Yeah, if you're not fussed about the price that you're paying for your shipping. You can do that?
Yeah, or direct freight on an airplane, so that's all airmail and then
DHL, which is the most expensive, but it
gets here in a week.
Yeah, like I think I ordered my Hatchwing and my set of Longchamps. Paid a lot of money in shipping, but it came from Japan in a week. Quick. But I had tracking and everything, and I knew that it was entrusted in good hands.
And you can get it in time for that car show. So definitely have a squiz, jump on. Yeah. There's always deals. There always will be. Even if you scroll down and look at the recommended ones on similar items, you'll definitely always find something.
It's pretty good.
But no, thanks for watching.
Cheers, guys.
Hope you learned something.
We'll see you in the next one.
See ya.